Luke Hurler. Hi guys, welcome along to UAE Rugby Men's Division One. It is Ain Amblers. It is the Abu Dhabi Harlequins. Quins currently sitting in second place. Amblers looking for a top 4 position. Sitting currently in 5th, game in hand, and a win here will propel them into the top 4. So lots of interest in this game from many of the teams. It's been a tight season, and what you want is it to all come down to this. Exactly what you want to see. So that's exciting times ahead for all. Ain, the team that's been on form of late, had some big wins. Harlequins, though, been consistent throughout the entire season. They've earned their top 2 position in second place, and they'll be looking, if not to try and jump up, if they possibly can, in that top spot. If you are hanging around the Garden City, make sure you come down and see us. Come and join in. It's a beautiful time here, beautiful day here. Lots of family, lots of people, lots of things happening, and obviously 80 minutes of amazing rugby ahead of us. So don't go too far. Make sure you're well stocked. You got your beverages, your apple juices, as I've heard. Make sure you've got your snacks, because this is gonna be a beauty. We'll see you in the next couple of minutes for kickoff here on the UAE Rugby Men's Division One, Amblers versus Harlequins.
Kicking off at 5:15. We have referee Tony Zamini, assisted by Harriet. I will read out the team list and a few very special announcements to clear in English. Welcome to this part of Emirates, Abu Dhabi. Front row for the Queens. Yuhan and Garrett and Joe. Locks Jackson and on the flank is Jack and Guy and Samisi. And halfback right is 10, Rayhan, 12, that is Captain Kieran, 13, Will Wilson, right wing Henry Wilson, and left wing James Wilson. A special man. The mom and dad are in the crowd. Welcome St. Polkmore to the Amblers hometown. At fullback is Jerry. Young Jerry led his rugby here at the Amblers, representing the club right up to the seniors and that mighty under-19 team in 2015 that won and round one at the Dubai Sevens. Welcome back, Jerry. And of course the event, Coots, Michael, Cola, Chris, Ruben, Cameron, and Ben. I see the Amblers heading back to the changing room. Always good to see the Evergreen boys. And of course the FC our young guns. Front row is Mike, Kunal and Shakir, at Lock Straker and Allah special mention. 150 games for the Amblers. At flank, Stephen and Dan, number 8, Cope, and number 8, Beyond, Will, and halfback, Sia, holding number 10, Brandon, Keelan, and we have a special member at number 10. At 13, Broom, very special, from the Shaheen, number 16 to UAE Honors, and 3 to 6. Our bench today, Monet, Marwan, Ali, Chris, Daniel, Tom, and Razi. Ladies and gentlemen, again, a big hand for our players, coaches, and management. We will be entertained throughout by our wonderful DJ, and of course the anthem song. I'll not run a commentary. We will be neutral 101. At the same time, I'd like to say to our members and fans of the Amblers, let's be very, very hospitable today to our brothers and sisters from the captain. Every time we go down to the capital city, we receive that in kind. It's a wonderful derby. It's a must-win game for us. At the same time, Abu Dhabi Queens are at the top of the table. Enjoy yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new to our club, this has been our corner from 7th September 2007. We have a wonderful crew here, wonderful clubhouse manager and chef and team. They're always at your service. Please see them for whatever needs. The beverage bars are open, R&B inside. Make a lot of friends today, and boys and girls, what a lovely weekend day. We've got the youth tournament on next week. Enjoy, and be safe. Thank you. big happy welcome to our players from the captain, Abu Dhabi Harlequins. We're standing by for the club song.
There's a little bit of wind from top left, slightly down to bottom right. That's the kind of angle of the wind there, maybe straight down into the camera. So maybe we're going to have a bit of wind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the old thunder song is playing. The host, that's how they kick it off. Amblers now coming out onto the field. Looks like lit out there by the the referee there, giving a bit of a clap for the host to come onto the field. And say I'm liking the orange there from the assistant as well. That looks very, very cool. Big shout out to UAE refs. Remember, check them out on Instagram. They're doing amazing with their social media this year. They've been really keeping things rolling as far as the competition from all aspects, the growth, the development of themselves in every game. You've got multiple referees there, multiple people on the side helping to assist the growth of the officiating and of course the game here. So huge shout out to UAE refs. All right, here we go. Here we go, underway. It is the Amblers in the purple playing from right to left. Harlequins, blue, red, white, green, playing from left to right. And Amblers with the first possession here. So they'll be playing. Oh, a bit of opportunity already for the Amblers. Oh, a bust up the line there, bump off as well as he moves himself up their left hand. The left hand touch line there. Oh. So great move there, great start there from the Amblers in the first few seconds. We are trying to get this scoreboard set up for you, so we'll be with you in a second. We're all running beautifully and smoothly until now. There we go, look at that. Just as I said it, get that clock started and away we go. Boom. So just what is that on 60 seconds there? Okay, this is what I know. A lot of teams, they love the big scrum. All right, let's see what happens here. First one in. Oh, good battle up the start to begin with. Harlequin strong. First time, one of the only times I've seen Elaine take a step backwards, and they've won the penalty. So a bit of first blood drawn by the Quins. Dominance in there. Amblers called for wheeling. And a nice relieving penalty here for the Quins. So nice little battle going up in the first 2 minutes. Amblers getting the ball, have an opportunity up their left-hand side. But now Harlequins getting a relieving penalty and a nice clearance as well. Taking this up to the 30. And that's an Embley great. I've always loved it down here in Amblers. They got the young fella, the ball boy. I have to get his name. I'm sorry, I don't on the YouTube, so I'll have to have that look at that later. I'm gonna do great stuff. The throw here from the Harlequins, not a good one. So it's back in the Amblers' hands, and it's going wide to begin with. A chip over the top, but kicked kind of aimlessly into nowhere. And another kick send it downtown. Amblers having to turn. Nope. The new law's not in effect now at the moment, I don't think. So bit of ping pong territory, the name of the game, which kind of sets up and kind of, you know, how both teams want to play. But NRL, this one, up, with snow on it. And a little fumble there from one of the forwards from Harlequins. So it's going to be advantage Amblers as they try to roll over this one. They do. Nice drawing pass there. And oh, nice little animation there, little flick. Their right hand.
Go on, Brandon! Go through! Go!
There's that kick again. So Amblers looking to turn around. Great chase there by the winger. Done this first job. Some good support there by the Amblers. So Harlequins needed to get back. Now need to defend now. The pressure is on. It's like a high tackle there. So advantage to the Amblers. Great position for them. 4 minutes in. He tries to go over the top. Yells Superman. Diving. Into success. That was entertaining to watch at the least. The Amblers literally throwing their bodies behind the ball, and the missiles being thrown at the line. Harlequins unable to repel those missiles coming at the line, and the Amblers get the first 5 points of this encounter. As I said, they've been on form for the last half of the season. They've really created some momentum for themselves, and as you can see from the get-go, they are the first ones to score here. So beautiful work from Ain, and they've probably been the dominant team here in the first 4 or 5 minutes. So little deserved meat pie for the men from the Garden City. This one, just about 8 meters in from the side, 25 meters out. This one struck well, coming around with the wind, looking really nice. But the old boomerang around the outside of the post is where it's finished up, and the score remains 5-0. It's Amblers over the Harlequins here in this first division matchup here for UAE Rugby.
Come on, Ali!
Wow, what an exciting one. Great to see, you know, in these divisions, it's all about the meat pies, about scoring tries. And after these teams got into a bit of a kicking duel, it's nice to see the ball kept in hand, bit of pressure put on. So let's see, how can Harlequins respond? They've gone for territory, they've gone and pushed it deep.
Yes, Dad.
How's the chase? For a bit of obstruction, they're not going to get that, my friend.
Fox is coming!
The Harlequins now the great opportunity to put some pressure on.
FC.
Pushed up hard.
Go, Brandon! Yes, go on, Brandon!
Oh, a couple of weak tackles there, but a forward pass from Ain. So opportunity here, 23 meters out. Harlequins, you have to say, great opportunity for a strike. Now with the dominance they've had in the first scrum, you expect kind of nothing less to have a great platform to launch off from here. Got a nice lot of open space there out on the right hand side, so they'll want to maximize that one. You're going to hope they keep this one in hand, because that's where the opportunities are coming from here. But first things first, secure the ball. It's a good beats going on in the background, isn't it? Where are you from around the world, guys and gals? Who are you cheering on today? Which team, which player? Who are you liking to see score a try, score some points on the board? It's always a privilege to see a forward bust up, muscle through, and score. Good strong battle.
Come on, Ain.
Pushing through. Elaine responding after the first one, and a great defensive scrum from them. So I'm pushing the 22, so it needs to stay in,
Go on,
which it
Killian.
does comfortably.
Yes.
And again, a nice chase. Really nice chase. It's nice footwork here. Oh, he's looking to bust up that far side, and he does. Oh, what happened there? Obstruction call, I believe. Or was it offside? Sorry, I missed that one. Just as it's about to wind up, like that big backswing in a golf swing. You can tell I got quite excited from that one. Love a bit of running rugby myself. Love to see big men, big strong guys with a bit of pace behind them as well. They can really do some damage. This one kicked all about safety. So just outside the 22, which always presents an opportunity, and it's opportunity Amblers. So remember, it's pretty windy out there. It's a bit of a wonky one, and it's gone the way of the Quins. Ooh, there's a nice delay there. Held onto the ball. Oh, the big man up nice and tall. They're not going to get him up around the top of the body. They need to get down low, and they finally do. Harlequins looking to spread it, use their numbers which they've got. Oh, there's a great break down the line and a great tackle. Nice ball security there. Quins with their eyebrows up are on the attack. He was there trying to rip the ball away. Security. You got to say, if they are willing and they spread the ball, kind of like, I suppose it's a bit of a sevens technique, there is space on both sides of the border. Here we go again, more space. Bit of the dummy there for the old Artie Savir, if you're from New Zealand. This one, oh, nice running line. The big man, oh, the big fend. The offload as well. This is international level. Here we go. And then I've just jinxed it. So great enterprising play there by the Quins. Unable to capitalise on that one. And they'll come back from the knock on. But what's a great play there from the Quins. They've had opportunities in this kind of set to go up both flanks. You see the speed they've got available, and the big man in the middle. The fend. Whoosh. Absolutely fantastic.
Come on, Ain.
That's what we're in for. 80 minutes of rugby. How's your ticker? 10 minutes in. All right, it's a bit of a tit for tat here. It's Harlequins now. They're dominating, and Amblers trying to force it out. Big pressure on. He's got the ball in his hand. What does the referee say? Looking for players, looking for opportunities. Going through. And he is an excited man. What pressure on there from the boys, the low numbers. That's where that came from. Great pressure in the scrum. Elaine has been tit for tat in that scrum. It's Harlequins, 1 point, round one. Then Amblers round two, and it's Harlequins coming back. So that's going to be an intriguing battle here in this fixture. Harlequins striking back. The points they needed, the 5 points they needed. Good pressure and some eyes up play there by the backs. 5-5 with a kick to come. I don't want to jinx the man, so I'm not going to talk about the kicking position too much. But it's a nice position to be in. Let's put it that way. It's a nice steady look. The wind's died down, as you can see by the flag in the bottom right there. Approaches nicely behind the ball. And 2 flags up. They're happy about that one. That was a beautiful strike. Head down, followed through, and gave the old salute with the left arm as he kicked it. And it's the Quins taking the lead now here, 7 points to 5 over the host, the Amblers. What a matchup we have going on. If this is setting the tone, then she's going to sound pretty good.
Woman, you're safer.
So looking for a bit of height on this one here. This one's going up high, down low. Caught, taken well by the Quins. So they look to reset themselves here. Oh, the Amblers. Good bit of pressure. Players behind the ball. Force their way through and a little dummy, little scoot through. Can he find some space? No, and the Capitan, the commander in the middle there. Double blow, that's probably a bit of trouble here. Looks like holding shirt, maybe. Putting the authority in early. And Harlequins probably breathing a little bit more relief there than anything else, just saying, oh, thank goodness, no yellow card. Oh, deliberate knockdown. That's usually a yellow card, but nice of the commander there to let that go. So Elaine now with opportunity in close proximity to the line of taps. That was nearly forward actually, probably a bit flat, I want to say.
Yes,
Go, Ducky!
Big man, hard to put down, brings them to within 5 of the line. It's getting tight, getting close. Advantage though here for the Amblers. So this is a seesaw battle, lateral movement.
Go on, Killian.
Now the lateral defense, it's not going to be there. The Amblers scooting through on the outside, another dot down and to take back the lead. So this will be a seesaw affair. Nice patience there by the Amblers, putting pressure on through the middle. Big men doing the job they needed to do, and then opening up space on the far side.
Come on, Alain.
So a nice score there for the hosts. Kick to come out wide. So this is a difficult one. It's definitely going to test the kicking ability. As you can see there, about 27, 28 meters out from the try line, but also out wide as well, only a few meters in. It's a big angle, bit of length. He's got a bit of, sounds like Taylor Swift for him to motivate him to try if he can get this one over.
It's 1 place 8.
Here we go, lines it up, follows through, looking big, looking good. And no good, so the score remains 10 points to 7. Only the penalty difference. It's Amblers leading Harlequins.
Come on, boys.
You can hear in the background actually, they're discussing the points table, how tight and close it really is between the 5 teams fighting for. There's 5 teams looking at a top 4, and of course it is only a top 4, so one has to miss out.
Come on, Alain.
There is quarterfinals, of course. Quarterfinals happening next weekend, but you do want home advantage. It is a travel to go out of the way, so they'll want to, both teams, especially for the Amblers, they'll want to secure a home quarterfinal. Oh, the big man's going to wind up. Look at him go. He's winding up. And nicely went down low, so that's what he needed to do because he wasn't going to beat him up top. So, advantage now, Quins. Being winded up there, and Quinn's going for the 3s. Nice, good to see some strategy, bit of strategic influence here. Sometimes you see in this division, early days, they go for the line, they go for the extra points. I think this is a smart play by them. You know, it's about keeping the scoreboard ticking over, keeping it close, and it does mean a lot for both teams. They both want momentum going into the quarterfinals, so great decision here by the Harlequins. Can they capitalize? Can they take the 3 and level this one up? In fact, I have seen on a couple of groups. I did see the couple of score predictions. I did see one of 15-15. Oh, Mr. Rubin there. He's looking for the 15-all draw. He doesn't mind. They would send Barrelhouse into, or keep Barrelhouse in their top 4. So nice approach, big kick, but this one off to the right. The flags wave it away. They are going to get the ball back, of course, though. So what's Elaine's option here? Are they going to push it high and look to challenge, or are they just going to drive it deep? If they consider the situation they want to be in, they'll look to just drive this one deep, push the line up, look for defending. This one a lot more higher than I thought. They kind of want a bit of a balance between challenge and chase. The line was up quickly, but when you do it that fast, sometimes this is exactly what happens. So, oh, this could be problem for Amblers. It was definitely a try scoring opportunity in my mind. Oof. Oh, I think very fortunate there for the Amblers player. I don't think it was a guarantee. Maybe not a guarantee try there that saved him, but yeah, I think he was definitely going for the ball in that one. Must be Irish. This one, great kick from the Quins, pushed down 5 meters out from the line. Look at that. Under the windy conditions. Nice accuracy with the boot.
We already graduated. Yeah, last year.
Quins, what can they do? They go to the front. Looking to drive, but looking for the obstruction. The referee's not going to call it, and he's going to give a try. Elaine, confused about what's going on. So there's going to have to be an explanation. They all voluntarily try to pull an Italian. They try to pull the Italian maneuver there, Italian strategy. The referee clearing that up. Why?
I know, but that's like a big thing for me. When we went in November.
So that one costing the Amblers. It's now 12 points to 10. A lead change here, 21 minutes in. Remembering the clock is about 1 minute behind, so I'm sure it's going to make that up with the stoppages we're going to have. So both teams, looks like strong defense through the middle, considering that all the tries have been scored. Sorry, most of the tries have been scored on the flanks, which means some big kicks from out wide for the kickers from both teams. Amblers doing it with 2 5s. Harlequins now their second 5 and a penalty, the difference at the moment. Can he break the hoodoo? Put through our first conversion here in the Garden City. Great approach, nice kick, great distance. He sent it, but he sent it wide again. So the wind blowing this one to our near side, and the score remains 12 points to 10. It's the Harlequins over Amblers here in this Division One UAE Rugby men's fixture down in Ain. So halfway through this first quarter of the match, first half I should say. Amblers, they're probably going to go high here. They like to contest, and they do. So they give themselves an opportunity.
Yes,
Kind of they'll jump into nowhere that one, but it still come down. Fortunately, the bounce of the ball going the way of Amblers. And then just going straight over.
Come on, Alain!
Harlequins. We're going to hold it on. Looks like a nice nudge, pushing the Capital boys into Elaine territory. 45 meters out, maybe 43.
Yes, Salah! On it, Will! Yes, Will! Amazing! Well done, Alain! Go, Brandy!
So Alain here, trying to create opportunities. A little show, draw across. Nice work here. Some good depth on the field. Nice draw and pass again. A few tackles really have been too high from both teams. Both teams looking to get up higher. I'm not sure why. They need to get the tackle down lower, that's for sure. Both teams. Because they're presenting opportunities if you run through.
Out. Okay.
This one from the Amblers. Depth, you know. Breaks been over there. Strong over the ball. You were not going to move that man. Quickly over the pill and held onto it for dear life. So we've seen this lately. It's the Amblers moving their way up just outside the 22 and then just not having the composure to hold on to their ball and run a few extra phases. It's been a handover there from the Harlequins. No, sorry, from the Amblers, and the Harlequins again. Bit of deja vu. Sending it back down, 45 meters out.
This is out? That's you, yep.
As you can tell, nice and active atmosphere down at Triple A. Nice throw there, well collected. Oh, foot onto the man, and look at that 15. He's got speed, he's got pace, he's got size. Can he get the ball away? Nicely stolen there for Alain. Good composure to hold off. Wait. Some big collisions happening in there, but that's the threat for the Quins. A couple of passes, looking for an angled run against the grain into some space. Just a little bit of space, that's all he needed. And you see, that was a great run to push in. So both teams threatening from out far. Both teams creating opportunities. Probably Harlequins a little bit more through the middle with a couple of big men. Amblers looking to shift it wide. Been pretty good at that. A couple of long passes, forcing the defensive team, stretching them out, spreading them wide. And that's where Amblers are finding their space. A couple of phases, a couple of rucks through the middle and then out wide. So it's going to be a tactical game. Harlequins obviously looking for a bit more territory. Alain always looking to compete for position. Strategy, strategy, strategy. Lots of good things going on here. Obviously, the weekend rugby. You talk about rugby. Yeah. Well, we know there is more rugby internationally as well. Obviously, the Six Nations is happening. We all know that the Sevens is taking place as well. It's all exciting stuff. And here, local rugby in the UAE is doing its thing. Oh, a lot of those big ones. That was unfortunate. Had all the time in the world, and it's just one of those ones that just bobble. Gone, really. I have to say, if you're going to make a, if you're going to come up with one of those ones, the one place you want to do it is on the halfway line. You don't want to present the opportunity to the opposition too close to your line. So Yes, he'll be upset about that, but I'm sure he'll very, very quickly brush that one off.
Boy, big push, boy.
Hold.
So nice. We've seen Harlequins now coming back in. There's a great battle up front when it comes to the scrum. The bounce of the ball, the oval ball doing its thing. It is the unpredictability of that oval ball. You've just seen it right there. And this one going out. It's going to be the Harlequins with the throw, so well, that one could have actually, anything could have happened in that one, that's for sure. Harlequins, pretty consistent with their lineup. They've had one not straight. It's about the same position, 5 minutes in. Secret squirrel call coming from number 3 there. Nicely placed. Up and over the old rainbow. Oh, nice big hit, but again, it's up top. I'd love to see both teams get down lower, fold some people over. If you're going to make big hits, that's how you want to do it. That's better, that's nice. Good tackle technique. Harlequins maybe sitting for a box kick. Here they are. Nice height and a great kick. That one could have gone anywhere. So that was a great decision. Just unfortunately didn't get it their way. Now they have got their way. In fact, it is indeed a knock on from the Amblers. Just saw down there the old number 10 from Amblers about to give the number 19 a bit of a push, but realise he's a totem pole and there's no need to poke the bear. No matter how brave you are. But good to see, and that's what you love about rugby too. You did see also they shook hands as well, for whichever reason. No, but that's what I love about the game of rugby, the respect the players have. They go hard, they go to war on the field, but then, that's where it all stays. And it's all about the respect, or as you say in New Zealand, the mana between the players.
Yes, Ain, keep going.
Oh, great even scrum here, but maybe Amblers looking to get some dominance. They didn't get it. It's out the back. Oh, it's just the simple stuff. They're not going well. A little bit of pressure from Amblers, and it's a little spilled ball. And here we go. That top right side. They always like to push up there, and they always find a little bit of space. We go again up high. It's insane me that there's these high attempts. Oh, bit of chit chat, and immediately the commander. Oh, he's doing it again. More chat. He's got to be careful. It's a yellow card coming next. And that was a free 20 odd meters up the field. And of course, great refereeing here, great communication, letting the players know and not, setting standards early for the players, not having any of it. And now the referee is communicating to the captain to make sure they're clear on what he does and does not expect. Oh, a bit of a classic song in the background as well. I have to say that's one of the best things I actually love about Elaine, is they put the right music on, the right tunes. I'm an 80s baby, so yeah, for me it hits my heartstrings pretty good. A nice kick here, push inside the 22. For this match, it really is a great test for the Amblers to be up against the second place team. Amblers having the form, and all teams, what it's really about is playoffs. No matter if you have a home semi-final or not, it does make things easier, but It's all about on the field. You can win from anywhere, and if you get that game experience with pressure in tight matches, then that's what you'll love and you'll want. Knock on there by the Quins, freed up and then cleared by the Amblers. So this one's sent a mile downtown. Beautiful kick. This one not 5 meters, so he hasn't quite done that one right. Great kick though. What a kick. The luck of the bounce maybe helping at the end there. And then the Harlequins, bit of a gift, not thrown it 5 meters into the field. Whoosh.
This is like for like after the game, you know.
All right, about 6 minutes to play here in this half. It's the UAE Rugby Men's Division One, Amblers and Quins. What's your play? What's your thoughts if you're the coach heading in towards half time? A score for either team could change the outcome, the momentum of this game. Oh, great cover tackle there, actually. Oh, Amblers, that's the third time, and the decision reversed because of chat from the Amblers. That's a killer. So the coach, I'm sure that's going to be on his notepad when the boys go into the sheds. So that was a great opportunity for Amblers, potentially to have a kick at goal or to put pressure on, aiming for the line. And what you don't need is let your emotions get the better of you. Even now, you know, Amblers still kind of chirping on the ref, and he's not going to change his mind. In fact, if anything, it's going to probably force it against you. Harlequins are going to look to take advantage now. Nicely sent.
Yes, Ain!
Saying Harlequins, they like through the middle. Little show and go, and again, the high tackle just bewilders me. The players in this division with these high tackles, or going high, I should say, just need to get their tackles down. But nice turnover here, looks like from Elaine, and it could, thought it might turn into a maul there. That could have been dangerous for Amblers, but he got to ground, so that's good. Amblers now at the ball in hand. And something a little more sizzling. Oh, both players running past the ball. Probably concerned about the collision. There's the Amblers. Oh, after all this. Oh, you see the sideline getting behind that one too. All right, after all that, it's all a bit settled now. So Amblers ball in hand. Nicely put into space and ran onto. Oh, look at Claire. What a counter from the Quins. And it looks like, I think maybe the referee's had enough here. Yes, they say, that old saying is, you know, anyone can do under good conditions great things, but how can you respond under pressure and when things are not going right? So, Elaine, they've been put under the pump here. The pressure is on them, and the response is coming verbally. It's unfortunately the discipline is not there from the Amblers. So a big attempt here outside the 40, 43 meters out, 42 meters out. Pretty much in front, only a slight angle. And we've seen big boots. So I don't think the distance is going to be a problem. And he's got as much of the face of the sticks open as he can, really. So he's going to go for a big push, I imagine, here. I'm going to back him to get this one, actually. Approaches, nice follow through, great height, great distance. It's sent, it's over. Oh, We should put we should put a big burger on that one because that would have been delicious. That was great. Fantastic kick. Oh no, sorry. I'm a little confused here. I thought I saw the flags go up. No, sorry. Score remains the same. 12-10. I thought it went to the left. But so there's a nice little bit of confusion there going on. Here we go. So contestable kick again from Amblers. They love to have the ball in hand. Oh, that one. That was a bit of unfortunate. So that one, yeah, that kick going to the left of the post there. Not sure why the assistant referees put their flags up, but it was a delayed response as well, so maybe both were just a little bit unsure and took a bit of a gamble. But luckily there, the man in the middle, the commander.
WAW1.
Yes, Ain.
Have a go, Jerry! Have a go! Have a go!
Lads, come on! Yes, Brandy! Yes, Brandy! Yes, Ali! Go, Clint!
Right, back in the action. It is Elaine on attack, hot on attack here. They're looking to push forward, push in, and they're approaching the line. A score here for the Amblers would be absolutely vital for them to look at top four. You got to probably think they're going to go for 3 here, but in front, they've still got 40 minutes of rugby ahead. And the captain there saying, yes, sir, we're going to take 3. There's no way we're going to miss out here. So great passage of play there, great build, great patience, great composure there from Elaine, showing the traits they've shown over the last few weeks. They've definitely maintained and held themselves strong, and they've done a great job putting into that position, and they've deserved themselves a penalty, which should take them into the break with a slender, or the most slender of leads, 1 point. Now, hopefully I haven't cursed the kicker on this one. No, he's not going to kick. He's going for a tap. I'm not sure what. Oh, they've thrown the dice. So Amblers are completely wrong there. Oh, and that is the reason you take 3, and this could turn into a deficit of 10 if they're not careful.
Come on, Ali!
Ragdoll swung around.
Yes, Will!
Yeah, that could prove to be a costly penalty. They turned down. It was a gimme. It was 3 points. It was the lead, and like I said, you only need 1 point to win. We'll win by 1 point. That wasn't a great kick.
Go on.
Now, table tennis is on. This one pushed towards the middle of the field. Good opportunity now for the Harlequins to run, and he's got pace and he's got support. This one. Oh, it's gone like this. We're looking for the pressure. This is going to bounce up very nicely for the Quins. He needs the support, and these players around him. It's a speed test. It's a game of speed at the moment. Amblers, they'll need to get back. They're tracking back. This could turn into a maul. After all that, no, it's going to be. No, I believe the referee did call maul just before it went down. So fortunate there for the Amblers after a bit of to and fro. You kind of thought the Harlequins had probably multiple opportunities there to take advantage of the overlaps. The multiple overlaps was probably like 5-on-2 at one stage. And just obviously hindsight slightly easier to see from up high as well. Coach will be on the sideline. He'll be like, opportunity gone begging. But again, going back to that opportunity for the Amblers earlier, 3 points. 3 points is the lead, so it would have been at least for the Amblers. Let us know in the comment sections. Am I just am I too conservative, or would you have taken the tap as well?
So for the second day, it's there. I know it's playoff, and I'm not sure where it is. I think it's that 16, then maybe they're either 0 or 7. And then on the first day, I'm all the way over there. But for the
And Amblers doing what they should do, keeping the pressure off, going into halftime. It's only 2 points behind the difference. It's a close one here. UAE Rugby Men's Division One. It's Amblers Quins. It's the Quins leading the Amblers 12 points to 10. 40 minutes of rugby. A second half coming up straight after this, guys. See you soon.
all the time, she's always in front of me, and I'm like, wow, pushing through her. I think sharks maybe. I forget the color.
Technologies that hang around, we will be going straight into the medal ceremony of the start of the session. So if you're willing to be heard, this level of listener needs to have to be
Hey,
Come on, Ain.
Go, Henry!
I never know whether they push this. It's so cool. No, I don't really know what that means, but probably don't lose to or something.
Oh, fuck. Yes, Clint! Go on, Brendan!
Ball Acer.
Get it. They're not very good at that. Yes. Steve, shut up. Tell your dad to shut up. He's going back into his old ways. He's always going back into his old ways. First game back, he got a yellow card, didn't he? Huh? No, you're right. It wasn't him. It was someone else. Yeah. This kid is. Come on, Ain! Yes, Clint. Come on, Ain.
Front scrum. Front scrum, Acer.
Yeah, yeah. What happened?
Yes, FC.
Yes, William.
Hold on to it. Come on, Ain!
That's it, William.
Come on, Ain!
Come on, fellas.
Yo, but it's new. There's options to play, but because we have already, my dad just didn't want us to play this. That the last game was the last game. 15 is too scary.
Good work, guy.
It was a tackle.
Yes, Ain! Go on! Yes, Ain!
Imagine that was our real life. That was some surprise.
paralyzed.
Listen here. Is there something your dad should know?
Yes, Brendan! Come on, Ain! Come on, fellas!
I didn't remember moving.
18, I think, or 18, 19. That'd be true. Yeah, so 19,
Turn around and
Manu.
Let's go, Tom!
Come on, Tom.
You're good!
Yeah, boy! Come on, Ain! I love when the clouds. Come on, Ain! It's when they grab the shirts. I'm like, what?
Marco Jerry! Oh, what a catch! Get in! That's it, Jerry! They need to get Jerry in the game. Good work, James! Good work!
Come on, Ain!
Bro, tell me from here it doesn't look like 20.
Go Cameron! Go Cameron!
Like 23 to 17.
Good work, Cameron!
Hey, go!
Don't give me this! I'm not trying to get in the goal for that thing!
You're gonna be freezing like me. Yes, Ain. Clint! That's not
Good work, William!
Right, Will!
Run out. Get shot. Water boy, water boy.
Still have an opportunity here. 6 minutes to go. Harlequins stretched away here in the second half. There was a couple of penalties that got us back underway in the second half. Then it's been try. And the try from Harlequins has just been a little more dominant than from the Amblers. 15 points the difference. Amblers, they need to score now if they're in for a chance. They need to win by 1 to get themselves into the top 4. So really, it's nearly a do and die. Look at the going to be a chip over the top.
Yes.
Oh, the bounce of the ball going the way of the Amblers. So bounce of the ball falling the way of the Amblers there. That's good for them. They need possession, but they also need a quick score because Father Time is racing up against them real fast. This one a tight one, 5 minutes. Oh, you feel the pressure building here. Some will be feeling safe, some will be feeling anxious. Sounds like a bit of Shaggy in the background. There it is, Amblers leaves the ball in hand. That's what they need to do to start with. Big long ball, looking for space. Oh, nice wraparound. Nice little dummy there, but needs his winger. Oh, that one going to hand. Harlequins thought they had it. It's going to be an advantage to the Amblers. So if they get it, they'll take it. Penalty now to the Amblers. Again, they need, the time is against them. Offside the call. Looking pretty relaxed, to be fair. Maybe they've got a little more time up their sleeve than we are seeing. There's the tap. There's the big charge up the middle and a great low tackle. We talked about it earlier. All the tackles were way too high. Now they're down low when it counts, so that's what matters, I suppose. Nam is trying to get himself towards the chalk.
I don't understand what's happening.
It's valiant here from the Amblers. Trying to go straight to the middle. Ran into a wall. Not going anywhere. Harlequins making Amblers fight for every centimetre. He's turned the corner. Bounced up nicely. Great double tackle there. Harlequins being clever. They don't need to overcommit. They're not overcommitting into the ruck. Keeping players on feet. That's what they need to do. Just wait for the opportunity to potentially pilfer. And as many tackles as it takes, they'll want to keep doing what they're doing because that kills the clock as well. But it looks like they've lost the ball. It's rolled towards the Quins. And opportunity gone there for the Amblers. So it's looking pretty tight, pretty in the bag for the Amblers. It's going to take a miracle from here. 4 or 5 minutes to go. This one, it's got snow on it. Well taken. Push back. And you can hear the cheer there. They know what that means from the Quins and probably from the Amblers as well. But you know, from a lesson learned, I suppose you look at this one from an Amblers point of view. It's going to be an away quarterfinal for them, potentially against Barrel House at Barrel House home ground. But a great battle here against the Harlequins. And if you look at these three teams that took each other on, if it's anything to go by, Harlequins winning the battle over Barrel House, but only just. There's a tough battle there. So you can expect another absolute doozy between the Amblers and Barrel House. You got some other big mixes going on. Harlequins, they'll wait to see who their final opponent can be, depending on where they end up between the Sharks and the Tigers. Tigers potentially second place. But again, head to yellarugby.com, check out the fixture results from all games across the weekend. Check out the table, that'll be updated soon. And we're going to, one thing is for absolute sure, we're in for an absolute ripper of a playoff season ahead of us. Quarters, semis and finals, 16th, 23rd of March, and then the final will be held at the Sevens on the 27th of April. So, wow. Lots of rugby still to come here in the UAE. Who's your man of the match? Throw it on the comment section in the YouTube channel. Thank you guys, everybody, for joining us, by the way. And where you are, it's always a pleasure. Oh, big shove there by Amblers, winning the penalty in this case. Great opportunity for them. Again, just to finish strong. They're not going to win this one. I'm pretty sure time is well and truly out as against them. And it's great to see, though, they're still going for points. And a nice nudge into the corner. Great nudge. Look at that. Great opportunity to add a consolation try here. It's still about structure. It's still about patterns. It's still about playing the game you love in a lane. Opportunity now to leave this match strong. It's been great by the Quins. They found a direct road through the defence of the Amblers, so Amblers have to cover that one or look into that. But a good variety from the Quins here. Some big boys up front, creating gaps, sucking players in, and then space can be found on the outside. So Harlequins, they'll be happy with their performance. An opportunity goes begging for Amblers. So the opportunity, I thought it was a forward pass. I thought the forward pass was called there, but not the case. Zoom. The over ball. What a talked about it being an 80-minute match, and that's exactly what it's been. 80 minutes of absolute wonder. Harlequins, it only took a moment of 5 or 10 minutes of big scores. Quick score after when they stretched it out to a 10-point lead, they turned it around again and did another. So that really was the difference. Otherwise, super close between these two teams. Either side of that. The attrition battle looks like it's been won by the Quins in this one. And sent back. Pumped up the field, kept in. An awkward one. And of course, Amblers kept in. A bit of a hard roll. It's well picked up, well maintained. Oh, great hands here. Oh, some great play here by Amblers. I think our clock's completely off. Must be. Oh, it's not allowed to play on. This means to go chase. Oh, that could have been a big hospital pass, but well pulled in, well maintained, well kept. Ball though, falling the way of the Amblers. Looks off the boot. Pass made out wide. Opportunity, speed, off the fingertips. Still going. Oh, there's a bit of speed. Where's it going to bounce? Flag's kind of falling on that one. Yeah. So close. Time being called off. Amblers going quick. Open space, open basket. The old Goosey. The old try in the corner there. And Amblers putting one more back on the board out wide. 23 points, 33. Kick to come. Nice little consolation there for the Amblers. Great to see them still playing all the way through to that final whistle. Giving their kicker some nice practice out wide too. Oh, the old call of forward pass. Being set on the sideline. It's not going to affect the outcome of this game, but always great to see tries being scored. So a new kicker here for the Amblers. Looks like a great shot on the post. I think he's purposely put it in front of the camera there so he can be able to get himself seen. Angled it slightly to the left, so we're going to curl it back around. Curled a little bit too much, shaves the outside of the right hand post. And time is called here. It's the Quins winning this one, the derby, the capital derby. 33 points to 23. Quins over Amblers, UAE Rugby Men's Division One. What a match. 80 minutes. Scintillating, as I said, it was the Quins that dominated that. Small period of play that really pushed them out. Confirmation there. Presented by Rugby Club Consortium. Absolute perler. Stunning stuff by the teams. Great job all round, I have to say. Coming to you live from in Dubai while the game's in Ain, so a big shout out to the cameraman. Thank you everybody to the supporters around. Thank you to the players, the referees, and for tuning in and supporting rugby in the UAE and the Rugby Club Consortium. Take care, enjoy your night, guys. We'll see you next time.
Run up, say